Welcome back to Blacken Beet Bike Update, your go-to channel for the latest and most detailed updates on new motorcycles hitting the market. Today we're diving into a machine that has already been creating waves in the mid-capacity cruiser category, the 2026 Yamaha Bolt 250. This bike is Yamaha's answer to riders who want that retro modern cruiser appeal without the bulk and intimidating power of larger displacement models, but still with enough punch to make city commutes and weekend rides truly enjoyable. Let's walk through everything about this motorcycle in a way that feels like you're right here checking it out in person. Starting at the very front of the Bolt 250, Yamaha has kept its minimalist yet stylish cruiser identity alive. The headlamp is a classic round halogen unit but redesigned with sharper housing and subtle chrome touches that reflect Yamaha's commitment to blending tradition with modern appeal. The front forks are telescopic and slightly beefier than what you'd normally expect from a 250cc bike, giving the motorcycle a more commanding stance when viewed head-on. The front wheel setup uses a 17-inch alloy rim paired with a disc brake that provides strong stopping power. The mudguard is short and compact, emphasizing that stripped-down bobber aesthetic Yamaha is famous for in its bold lineup. Moving to the side profile, the Bolt 250 looks absolutely gorgeous and well-balanced. You immediately notice the low-slung fuel tank, shaped in a teardrop design that flows naturally with the overall cruiser stance. The 13-liter fuel capacity is not just about aesthetics, it gives a practical range for both city use and occasional highway stretches. The frame is exposed just enough to show off the raw metal finish, and the riding posture has been designed with an accessible seat height of around 690 mm. Perfect for newer riders and shorter riders who might otherwise feel intimidated on bigger cruisers. The seat itself is a single unit with a cushioned yet flat design, offering comfort for the rider and enough room for a pillion without compromising the sleek look. The side view also makes the matte and gloss paint finishes stand out, with Yamaha offering multiple dual-tone schemes for the 2026 edition, including black with red pinstripes and a more premium pearl white option. Swinging around to the rear, Yamaha has kept things simple but striking. The back features a compact round LED tail lamp that sits neatly above a short rear fender. The indicators are placed wide enough for visibility but still small enough to maintain a clean design language. The rear wheel, also a 16-inch alloy unit, is paired with a disc brake and wrapped in a fat tire that adds to the cruiser's planted stance. The exhaust is a blacked-out, slightly upswept unit that produces a deep thump, as something riders expect when they choose a cruiser, even in the 250cc category. It's not excessively loud, but Yamaha has tuned it to give that signature bass-heavy note which enhances the riding feel without being annoying on longer trips. Now, talking about what makes this bike truly tick, the engine. The 2026 Yamaha Bolt 250 is powered by a 249cc, single-cylinder, liquid-cooled engine tuned for smooth linear power delivery. It produces around 26 horsepower at 8,500 revolutions per minute and roughly 22 Nm of torque at 6,500 revolutions per minute, which places it squarely as a capable cruiser that won't feel underpowered for everyday use. The engine is mated to a 6-speed gearbox with a slipper clutch, making gear shifts light and reducing wheel hop during aggressive downshifts. Yamaha has also refined the fuel injection system for this model year, ensuring smoother throttle response and slightly better fuel efficiency compared to the previous Bolt 250 concept shown a couple of years ago. In real-world riding, this translates into relaxed cruising at 90 to 100 km/h without straining the engine, while still having enough reserve to overtake confidently. Performance-wise, the Bolt 250 is aimed at riders who want more than just entry-level commuting bikes but don't necessarily need the raw aggression of a 400 or 500cc machine. The chassis has been stiffened for 2026, improving cornering stability while still keeping the bike easy to maneuver in tight urban settings. The suspension set with telescopic front and twin shock absorbers at the rear leans toward comfort rather than sportiness, which is exactly what most cruiser riders want. Yamaha claims an average fuel economy of 32 to 35 km/L depending on riding conditions, making it both fun and practical. The braking system is backed by dual-channel ABS as standard, ensuring safe and confident stops even in wet conditions. Long rides are supported by the relaxed ergonomics, mid-set footpegs, and wide handlebars that allow for a natural riding triangle. Even at highway speeds, the bike feels stable, and the vibration levels are impressively low for a single-cylinder cruiser, thanks to Yamaha's improved balancer shaft design. When it comes to pricing, Yamaha has strategically placed the 2026 Bolt 250 to appeal to a wide range of riders. In the US market, the expected ex-showroom price is around $4,800, while in Asian markets like India, it is anticipated to launch at approximately 2.9 lakh rupees, positioning it competitively against rivals like the Honda Rebel 250 and the Suzuki Gixxer 250 cruiser variant. Yamaha's intention is clear: they want to dominate the entry-level cruiser market by offering a bike that combines style, performance, and affordability without cutting corners on build quality. Overall, the 2026 Yamaha Bolt 250 is a motorcycle that successfully captures the essence of what a cruiser should be. It looks stunning from every angle, delivers a riding experience that balances comfort and performance, and comes at a price point that makes it attainable for a wide audience. For beginners, it's approachable and confidence-inspiring. For experienced riders, it's a fun, nimble, and stylish secondary bike that doesn't feel like a compromise. So if you've been waiting for a cruiser that combines Japanese engineering reliability with true cruiser DNA, the Yamaha Bolt 250 is a serious contender. That wraps up today's in-depth review of the 2026 Yamaha Bolt 250. I hope this gave you a complete picture of what this bike has to offer and whether it fits into your riding lifestyle. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Blacken Beet Bike Update, and hit that notification bell so you never miss detailed reviews and updates on the latest motorcycles. Drop your thoughts in the comments section of would you consider the Bolt 250